Hi all. Let's see if I can get this to give me my screen. Okay. Hi all. Sorry about that. Here I am in a student preview of your class, and this is one of my COMM classes, and here we are in week 7. You'll want to go through week 7's material, read through every bit. When you're in every one of your classes, make sure to read through every bit of the week because there's always important information. Now I'm going to drop down your download of your lecture if you prefer, and then reflection assignment, upload directions, and then your reflection assignment. If I click on this, it's going to it's going to open it then. Okay. Here is the directions and the rubric, which I happen to have already downloaded. So, this assignment is part of the reflection category, which is 15% of your overall grade. So I wanted to stress that 15% is a big part of your grade. So this assignment is very important. It's very important that you submit it properly. Our institutional outcome is that you will transfer knowledge, skills, and behaviors acquired through formal and informal learning, as well as your life experiences to new situations. For your directions, you learned about stress and stress management, including the differences between helpful and unhelpful stress. Since stress is a normal part of life, you will experience it in your future career and personal life. That's the truth, right? Unhelpful stress can harm your mental and physical health, so it's important to build effective strategies to manage it. In at least 250 words, respond to the following. Okay, 250 words. So, 1. Describe one example of helpful stress and one example of unhelpful stress you have experienced, and identify any stress management techniques you used. Explain what you will keep or change in the future. Summarize, now number 2, summarize one stress management technique you are likely to use in your future career and justify why you think it will work for the types of stress you expect to face. So 250 words is really a long paragraph or a couple paragraphs, maybe 3 depending on what you write. Make sure you keep to the word count. Word counts are going to become increasingly important, especially the minimum word count. Upload the assignment to the outcome in your ePortfolio listed below. Use the following naming convention: COMM104 reflection assignment. So that's what you will call this when you submit it into your ePortfolio. Transfer knowledge, and then you're going to pick transfer knowledge, skills, and behaviors acquired through formal and informal learning and life experiences to new situations. That is the institutional outcome that we are working on here. And then here is your rubric. For me, when I am in school, I like to look at the highest because that's important to me. And so I make sure that I try to follow exactly what this is going to be so that I can get the best possible points. Now let's look at, let's go back to the class for a minute. Next, so that was it. Now, here's the instructions on how to submit to portfolio. When you submit to your ePortfolio, it will look different. First, let me tell you, ePortfolio is this is your first submission. You will use it for every single class here at Bryan and Stratton. It's actually a really exciting tool for you. You'll see it from the student side, but when you complete your time here, there will also be an ePortfolio available for you to give a link to potential employers or maybe grad school or whatever it is that you move on to. And it's a professional portfolio that will highlight the skills you've learned here as well as any certifications and other things that you might have gained from your time here at Bryan and Stratton. It's an awesome tool for you. So it's very exciting for me, and it's why I'm very keen on you learning how to submit to this portfolio. So you'll click on this and it will download to your computer or open up for you. And so for me, sorry, I have done that already, and here's the guide. Okay, so let's see if we can make this a little bigger. You'll click on your course, which is COMM104. Then we'll click where we are, and here we go. You're going to click Week 7 Portfolio Project Final Submission. You'll want to click Submit Comment Artifact. Next, step 5, your selected course will be defaulted to. Select the desired outcome, which we already went over in the directions. Add comments and choose the file that you upload. That file is what I talked about, what you're going to reflect on stress and stress management. Add your assessment to your MyCred presentation portfolio. Add your desired observer, which is me. And then hit select. So here is just what we talked about. Here is the course. Here is the next step. This will explain the role of business in a global environment. You can add comments if you like. Here is where you're going to add the file. This file you should have saved on your computer, and then you can upload it to here. And then finally click the faculty, which is me, and hit submit. Okay, hopefully this helps you with that. It's important that you submit this there. I cannot grade it if you just, first of all, you cannot submit it to Blackboard. There's no place to submit it. And I need it to be in your portfolio in order for me to grade it. If you have any questions, please send me a message or email me. I look forward to your success in this assignment, as with all your assignments. This has been a great class. I'm excited for our final ending with week 7 and 7.5.